how are you? It's Mikeworth, and I am your guide through the accountability group for the 12-week year. And so, again, we got lots of tips and things for you to help you get through your piece. And today, my topic is conviction, not convincing. So, one of the things that when we are making goals, the 12-week year is a book. It's a book that isn't like it's the best book in the world, but it is a fabulous roadmap to work on with a group. It's the it is the best roadmap I've seen in an accountability setting that allows everyone to grow, but it is also a process that only works when you're working with a group. And not because the book gives you the best ideas in the world, it is because the group gives you the encouragement and the ability to kind of morph things around and not stay stuck in your head. So if you have not become part of the group, you should. If you have thought about an accountability group, you should. If you are just making up an accountability partner, if your accountability partner isn't actually helping you grow, they're not the right accountability partner. You want a group because it changes every 84 days, because 12 weeks is just 84 days. And it allows you to have new energy into the things that you're doing. So a group is the critical part of success when you're doing the 12-week year. So if you're not part of a group, invest, because that's the ticket. And if you're not willing to invest in your own future, it's harder to do your goals. So with that, I want to talk about conviction and not convincing. So when you're writing your big why is the big thing there? The reason that the why is so important is because you have to be able to move forward on the things that you have conviction about. I know that this is the right answer for me. I am going there. Now, I am a parent, and I had children that were not easy to raise. That I am a great parent that had children that were defiant and difficult and hard. But they knew when I wasn't messing around because I had conviction. And the way that I would say that would be like, oh, hell no, we are not doing that. Right? That you would come back and I would just have that moment of, no, we are not doing that. You are not doing it. And my husband has only watched me lose my mind a few times, where he's watched me go from zero. Like, normally my response to something, I choose to respond, not react. But when you see me react, it's because my conviction is so high, right? It is like, oh no, we are not doing that. So there are things that you have to understand about setting your why and why it is a big deal. It is because you can walk forward in conviction, not trying to convince yourself that you should do that. So if you are resistant to your ideas, if you're resistant to picking up and doing that walk or doing this other things, it means that you're picking a goal that you don't have enough conviction for. So you're constantly trying to convince yourself that you like walking, or that you like eating salad, or that you like exercising. Stop doing that. Stop. Just stop. You're never going to convince yourself that this is a great idea. But you can say, I am absolutely committed, right? And so sometimes they'll use that word in that you have to commit to your goals, but what they mean is conviction. But when I'm very much aligned to, I need this outcome and I am going to that outcome, ain't nothing gonna stop you. Because if that's the thing that you need, you're just gonna do that. So I know that I am getting that. I know I am getting that. That is what I am getting to. So if you are looking for a book, you have to not try to convince yourself that you want to write a book. You have to have conviction. I am writing a book and I'm getting it done on this day. I'm going to leave this 12 weeks being 5 pounds lighter, right? You have to have conviction. And that is reframing what you're saying to yourself and how you're saying it to yourself. It's reframing how you're measuring. It is also looking at those leads and lags. So, right, if I just keep doing this, I will get this. if I just continue to eat 100 calories less in a day, all I have to make is a 100 calorie choice. I can have a 100 calorie choice that's less. For those of you who are actually trying to gain weight, which is also someone that I need a 100 calorie more. So that 100 calories might be to say, I just need to cut 100 more calories today. Let me go take a walk, right? That's conviction. I'm getting to this point, and here are all the things that I'm going to do that. I am committed to 100 calories a day. Okay. If you get 500 calories, kudos to you. You just hit a bonus round, right? Boom. That's a boom, right? Sometimes we get those. But they're not every day. And nobody's expecting you to live your life as boom, 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 because it's exhausting. It's exhausting. So when you're going through this process of the 12-week year, you have to understand the power, the amazement, the strength, and the maximizing of conviction. I am doing this. This is what is happening. If you are spending your time trying to convince yourself that you like that and it's not your thing, stop doing that because it won't work. Or it'll work part of the time because you're just trying to overpower it. Don't try to fight the entire universe. You'll never win. So in that universe is you. It's the opt-in, it's the drive, it's the charisma, it's the love affair, it's all of the reasons why you have to get in to getting in, right? So think about what you're doing, think about your big why, but you have to have conviction. I am doing this. I am doing this. I am doing this. And sometimes it is repeating the mantra, and a mantra is super helpful. And sometimes my mantra is, and this was a real mantra of, oh, this doesn't suck. Oh, this isn't actually hard. Oh, this is faster than I thought. So sometimes it is really getting that mantra into what you're doing. If you're building systems, start timing them because now you know with conviction that it only takes you 20 minutes to do that task. To go, it's only 20 minutes, right? That's conviction. I know I can do this task in this amount of time. So when you're thinking about how to get through your resistance, how to get to the next level, and how to look good while doing it, it's to stop trying to convince yourself that this is the right answer for you. It is to only act in the things that you have actual conviction for and focus on those. Hone your skills on the things that you can do well. And then it'll be a lot more fun. All right. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate it every time that you're willing to show up. I'm appreciative every time that I get to see you here. I read every comment that you write, so thank you. And share your stuff. Other people read those comments, so write them because they're fabulous. Have a great day. Pick the things that are right for you. Bye.